Welcome back to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. This is a collective reading for May 19th through 25th, 2024, and the theme is spiritual quest. So spiritual quest can be a lot of things. It can be very specific as far as you're exploring your spirituality, whether it's through religion, whether it's through your own consciousness, through growth in some way. So this is just kind of a big picture, pun intended, because he's got an umbrella of where you're going, where you're navigating to, or how you're navigating to get there. And we have the adventure card. It is to be perceived as an adventure. You are on a new segment of your journey or your path. So Spirit's telling you to follow your dreams, whatever that is, having the self-discipline to stay the course through it, and to approach everything that you experience and everyone from a place of love, from a place of love for yourself, love for others, love for the experience, even when it's awkward or difficult, because that is for your highest good. And the bottom of the deck says embrace. You are to embrace this. You are to step into it. You are to go for it, right? Not sit back on the sidelines, and finding harmony, balance within that pursuit. For some of you, or many of you, they're asking you, Spirit's asking you, excuse me, a little affirmation there, to listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So you have to get quiet to tune into that. But those niggles and nudges, that's spirit, that's source helping you. Mediumship, you have a natural ability to connect with departed loved ones for some of you. So being aware when they are around you and things you think that are like, oh, that's odd, or that might be a sign. It is a sign. So know that you can connect in that way with past loved ones or the departed. And we have crown chakra again. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. How are you getting still? How are you connecting each day in nature, in meditation, prayer, whatever that is for you? Singing and dancing. You're also being asked to express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through magical power of music and movement. So we all have abilities, intuitive abilities. So know that in order to do so, you have to shift your energy. You have to move your energy, and that's really important. From the Goddess deck, we have Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Also be open to the fact it may not look the way you thought it might, whether in size or form. So be open to it, to the prosperity that's coming in, no matter how small or strange. Siggy, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. This is real, and we've got the stillness card as well. This is really important for you to connect to your higher self, the divine source, ancestors. You got to have that. Make it a daily thing, depending on what that looks like. And to be in that stillness, it's really, really important. We got a little affirmation there. Conventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Turning off the drama, off the TV, ignoring certain things. Maybe putting on different kinds of music, saging, taking a salt bath, whatever that is for you. Drinking detox water, foods that help detoxify the body. That's important at this time. Yeah, connecting to your own wisdom. Connecting to your own wisdom is part of this spiritual quest, but also expanding it, right? That's important. Setting up boundaries. And then we've got peace. These came together. Look at these bubbles. Setting up boundaries that protect your alignment, that protect your alignment, what's good right for you, and that's what brings you peace. There's a spiritual boundary as well, right? Boundaries are important. We also have potential. You have great potential for whatever it is this quest is, this thing you want to explore, that you want to do. And bringing you, what's bringing you pleasure, finding things, and when doing those things or going after those things, it's something that brings you pleasure, brings you joy. And there's opportunities that may be coming in this week for some of you that you hadn't realized, but you got to release some things in order to have these things show up for you. Opportunities may not look the way you thought they would, is what I'm getting. So keep that in mind. We've got Archangel Michael. He's here to let you know he's watching over you, he's protecting you, and his sword, if you need him to help cut out things that don't belong, that no longer serve you, ask him to help with his sword. He cannot act unless you use your free will and ask for help. Getting out into nature, grounding yourself, the abundance of nature, the prosperity of nature, right? Freedom. Freedom's important, liberating yourself. Soulmates. There may be something going on with a soulmate or a new one coming in this week. It's not always romantic. It could be a fellow traveler, a fellow tribe member, but someone you really connect with that might be there to, be with you, beside you on part of the segment of your journey, or help you with your quest of going after whatever it is you're desiring, right? Finding your tribe. And for some of you, it may be a new romantic opportunity. Giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. What are we doing? What are we creating, right? What are we creating? Proceed softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. There again, does not have to be loud. It does not have to be crazy. Quietude. What brings you peace? What is the quietude that assists you in this moment is important. All right, I'm just looking to see, answered prayer. Answered prayer we have, and embracing the future, going onto this new segment of your path through a gateway, and what that's being open to everything that's going to bring. So I'm going to the keys to the 13 Universal Laws Oracle deck that I designed. The link's below from Game Crafter if you're interested. No special instructions. Yeah, but Universal Law, the key to potential. You have the key to great potential. We had that. Great potential. Anything else? Whee. Universal law of rhythm. This talks about being in the flow and ebb of everything. Key to spirit is connecting with your spiritual aspect. Hence, spiritual quest is the theme, right? Getting in quietude, getting in a place of calm and alignment. And so this spiritual quest is really about your expansion, and also looking at what spirituality is to you. And your thoughts on that may be changing. Your beliefs on that may be changing, or they're being added to, like grown, expanded in some kind of way. So that's where, as you come into that alignment, you're going to be able, to go after those things you want, and the things you learn. That spiritual quest is also about your personal growth, and that's the adventure. That is the dreams that you follow that are going to help facilitate that. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. Take care.